Hey there, it's me, Karen. I just figured I'd let you guys see a little bit into my world today. I've got my little handy dandy helper who refuses to be put down in the, by Mom. He just cries, so. Yep. Anyways, today I am working on my current piece. Y'all can see it. And now, isn't he gorgeous? He's just so gorgeous. Not as gorgeous as my baby, but he's still pretty. So, anyways, I'm trying to work a little bit on it. I don't get a lot done necessarily each day, but you just keep plucking away at it and eventually end up with stuff on canvas. So that's pretty good. So, part of the reason for me making this video is to practice talking while painting. Because eventually I would love to host a paint night, like maybe at Ant Farm in Sandy, or who knows, maybe charities would do something like that. And I need some practice in speaking while I paint. I'm supposed to be telling you what I'm doing while I'm painting, but we're not going to do that today. So out of camera view, what you can't see is I have my lovely little daughter practicing using her potty. So yeah, this is where the party happens. Is the bathroom, and there's no party like a bathroom party. So yeah, so right now I'm just adding some yellow to my piece here. For some reason, maybe it's just the paints I use. I have a lot of trouble covering up the dark portions with lighter colors. Big surprise. But it's just like the pigment from the dark colors is really strong, and so the yellow that I'm trying to put here for the sun rays just is not covering it up. So I have to do multiple layers, which takes a lot more time as an artist. And it's like, really, I need, I'd like to be painting the rest of it, but I'm almost fixing a mistake, if that makes sense. I should have planned it out a little better, but I'm learning as I go. So a lot of just painting is experience. So, and you can't get experience unless you paint. So that's something new. Also, it could be, as I said, the quality of the acrylics I am using. They aren't the highest end acrylics, or even higher end. They're just kind of your basic acrylics, like, you get at Crop Warehouse or Michael's or something. And so far, they've been doing a decent job, except for the fact that they don't have as much pigment. Kind of like buying makeup from, I don't know, just store brand makeup or something like that versus MAC makeup. MAC makeup goes a lot further and has tons of pigment, so you need very little to get the effect you want. So, why did I paint this? Because it's pretty. No, I saw a beautiful painting at Goodwill. A huge canvas. I was so tempted to buy it and like redo it, like redesign it, but I didn't want to do that, and I felt like that would be stealing. So I took a picture of it, kind of got the idea for kind of a horse from it. It was just like a carousel horse. It's like completely different than my painting, other than just kind of the leaping horse, but it inspired me. And so I didn't buy the one at Goodwill and redo it, because as I said, that's kind of stealing. And it was a decent picture. It was pretty. Like, it's just not my style and not something I would put up, but it was good enough that someone might. So I didn't want to ruin, another person's artistic piece. So I got one of my old salvage canvases and I redid a horse kind of in a leaping pose and just freehanded it, and that's this guy you see right here. So it's been fun so far. I really want to get to work on the horse, but what I've learned so far with painting is you have to do it in the layers. You have to start with the background and then move to the foreground, because otherwise you're going to have this beautiful detailed horse and you need to do the sky in the background, and it takes you forever because you don't want to mess up your horse. So you're like trying to like go really detailed, careful around him. So anyways, what else is new? Currently waiting to hear if I get to go to an art bazaar in the winter. I really want to be a part of it, and I think it'd be a lot of fun, but it's juried, so that means they will decide whether or not I get to participate. And I'm just waiting to hear, and I think it's the end of the month, so. But I can't remember, so I kind of wait every day, like, oh, maybe today, maybe I'll hear about it. So we will see. Other than that, just kind of doing my thing, trying to rearrange the kids' room. Marcus has graduated from his bassinet to crib, so yay! The bummer part of it is now if I'm in the bedroom working on the computer, I don't really have a place to set him down because the bassinet's going to go in storage. And if he stands up in the bassinet, he could totally topple out. Like, have you seen his beautiful big head? It's heavy. It's cute, but it's heavy. And if he stands up and leans forward, he's just going to topple out and who knows, land on his head. So we've got to fix that. But rearranging the kids' bedroom requires moving Brielle's bed and all Brielle's wall decorations to the other side, and Marcus's crib, where hers used to be, and vice versa, all his stuff over to his side, which is going to take quite a while. It's really hard when you have a little guy who wants you to hold him. You can't really use a hammer, nails, and then when you have a little girl who needs to use a putty or snacks or running around and touching things, so you can't really set any of the tacks or the nails or the hammer down anywhere that she can reach, and anywhere she can't reach, it's just all full of stuff that she shouldn't touch. So first world mommy problems, I suppose. Anyways, I'll probably end this video. I just didn't really say much other than just me talking, so I hope some of you possibly enjoyed it. And maybe at some point I'll actually edit videos and put them on YouTube, since I have the YouTube nameless brush. No one else had it. I'm shocked. I'm like, thank you, God. That's really cool. I think someone on Twitter had it, but they haven't used their account forever, and they just did makeup stuff. So, hey, that's pretty nice. All right, well, I gotta go help the kid with her potty. So, all right, ciao.